Kia ora tātou katoa. Ko i te taha tōku māma, ko anaru i tiki tōna pāpa, ko wharahere tōna māma, ruapani te aku. Ki te taha tōku pāpa, ko Pardoe tōna pāpa. Ko Elizabeth Linklater tōna māma. I mentioned on my mum's side first, my mum Miriana Tiki, if that's who I belong to, that's who we whakapapa back to. But I also wanted to put my father's side in here because they are third generation in this area. And what you see here today is the makeup that they made me today. I was born in Mantuke, born and bred, lived over Papatū Road there, opposite Oahu, first few years of my life. And then we went up to Taura Valley where the family farm was. And that's where I stayed till I went to high school here, then left home, you know, the oldest boy of 14, eight brothers and 6 sisters, and I think there's a lot of fellas around here been up to our place there too, you know, catching blackbait and all that, eggs. But anyway, I left home with the shirt on my back, because there's 14 kids, you don't have much. I've been away for more than 40 years, you know. In that time I worked the New Zealand Forest Service, all over New Zealand, overseas assignments. Then I worked for when the Forest Service got disbanded, I got a job at the Forest Corporation. I went at a junior level, I come out of there at quite a high level operation, controlling an operation that moved over 397 truckloads of logs a day. That's the operation I built up from nothing. Then I had about 8 to 10 years of that. Corporate world didn't suit me. Too much politics, too much stabbing in the back. You know, I got out, I wanted to do something on the commercial side. So that's what I did. I went and worked for commercial operators. That was going to give me some business skills, you know. And I've been with the same company for the last 20 years. What do I do today? Up until probably, just to recount a little bit, I was resided in Rotorua for quite a long time, 20 something years actually, but I never regarded myself as Rotorua. I still hungered back for this place. This is my wairua. I wanted to come back here, and I used to come back here a lot, you know. So, up until 7 years ago, I was still there and I was going to stay there. But unfortunately, my wife passed away on me, and because I was supposed to die first, not her, so, you know. But that happened, and so I had to reevaluate my life, and that took me 3 years to do this. And coming around here, looking around, I come up to Raymond, up Wainaki Road, and I saw Jim Garland's property for sale. So that's me. I'm going to buy that place. I'm coming home. So when that happened, I come back here, and straight away Stan knew that, and my uncle Whare, Palm, Tiki, right, you're going on to Oahu. So that's where I am, and that's where today I'm the chairman for Oahu Marae. And really proud and pleased to be serving in that. And saying today, and I consider it a privilege to put my name forward this. I realise the enormity of the job, but what I can bring to the table, I just need to give examples of some of the things, you know, I've done in that. I build the relationships. I can go to things. In one job I had was working for the Asian Development Bank. They sent me to Samoa. They said, you've got to build a forest headquarters here. You have to employ these things. You have to build a nursery. And next year I want to plant 200 acres, which is not a lot, and you want to be logging set up. I walked out to this place and I was looking at this, and all I saw was a whole lot of lava rock, stones and grass, and I said to myself, Jesus, what the hell am I doing here? But anyway, I set a path. It was like building relationships. 2.5 years later, I'd had 2 houses built, single quarters, 8 of them. I built an office and I built a workshop to service 4 metal trucks, 2 logging trucks and logging equipment, and also built a nursery up to put out over 100,000 seedlings in a year. So those are the sort of things I could bring to the table. Stay focused, build relationships, you know, and that's what it's about. What do I do today? I've managed to back myself right back from the business that I was in, which was managing the operations for this company. I backed off, I focused on health and safety and training for the guys. I managed to get myself down to 3 days a week. So I work 3 days a week, that's my full-time working. I have 2 days that I can do whatever I want to do. Also spend time mentoring management people. They ask me to mentor them. I investigate truck crashes, which is quite a big thing. Some of these sometimes involve fatalities. You have to be focused on your task, what you're doing, put other things outside your mind, because you might know that person. You know, most times I do know that person. You know, so just stay focused, feel compassionate for the family and the people that you work with. You must retain that compassion sort of thing there. Also do standard setting, the work that Phil is in. I might have said some of your NZQA stuff there, Phil. And work in aerial safety, seating safeties, procedures. I've worked with WorkSafe in the old days with OSH and NZQA in Wellington. See. I'm getting the tape. In 20 years of managing people, I've never been taken to the employment court. I've never had to settle any employment issues. My philosophy is treat people how you would like to be treated. You know, treat people how you like to be treated. Okay? Sure. I do have some other things I want, I can't cover it today. You know, one in particular, I also work with schools. I go around the schools in the area here. 5 years ago, we set up a program. We wanted kids to be safe around trucks, and that's what I go to the schools now. I'm going to do another 12 schools this year. I've already been to 2 this year, so far this year. Travel around, talk to them about safety around trucks, and say, look, which leads on to being safe in other areas. You know? So, what I'd like to leave you with is just a little quote that I use quite a lot. And this applies to business no matter what you do. To have an accident is unfortunate, but to have an accident and not learn anything is unforgivable. If you take that message away with you, that's all I ask you. Thankful for listening to me. Congratulations to all the other candidates. You've got a quality field of people here to pick from. Go and do your best. Yep, korera, tēnā koutou.